Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. So, um, yeah, we're back with another live stream. Some trading's going on already. Today, we can talk about two things, or two accounts. First of all, the live account that I have that we always talk about in the stream, basically. And also, whoops, I didn't want to open the IDE. And also, we can talk about the Fivers project that I just started like a couple of days ago. So this is the Fivers, like the evaluation account, and yeah, so far there were 4 trades already today. One already hit the stop loss, the USD Japanese yen, and the remaining 3 are still active. There are trades in Euro Japanese yen, GBP, US dollar, and gold. And yeah, overall these trades are 1,300 in profit, which means that the overall profit in the account is, yeah, I mean, you can see it here. It's just 120, 140, which is more or less break even. But still, I'm happy with the trading day today because I just missed out pretty much one losing trade in gold because I had one error in the source code of the program. But I also just recorded a video about this, and I will upload it later after the stream on the channel, so you can see that if you're interested to learn more about that. And yeah, also I will always read your comments in the chat, so if you have any questions about anything, just drop a message in the chat and I will be glad to answer as long as I'm live here. So yeah, there are some questions already, so I'm glad that I could inspire you a bit to have a look at automated trading. How much risk for each strategy? In this account here, I have 1% risk per trade. How are your strategies on stocks? Yeah, currently I don't use any, I don't trade any stocks short term. I was just using the range breakout EA a while for some stocks with FTMO. It was going good in the beginning, and then it was not going so good anymore. And yeah, now I don't work with FTMOs anymore, so right now I don't use any stocks for like stock CFDs for trading. Actually, I just realized I think the trading commissions are really high with the fibers, so yeah, a little bit higher than they are with other normal brokers. Swap profit. Oh, why can't we see the commission here? Okay, never mind. So hello to everyone who just joined. Feel free to post your messages or questions in the chat if you want to say something. And yeah, crazy moves again here in US30. Indices in general very strong the last few weeks. And US30 is also at an all-time high now. Again. And this trade is of course generating some profits, which is also needed because there are a lot of losses already today again in gold and USD Japanese yen. Gold is not performing that well in the last like 3 months or so. Yeah, I also think the commission with the fivers is a little bit higher than usual. But yeah, spreads are pretty normal. I mean, spreads are also a little bit higher, I would say. Or are they? I think in gold, or especially in the indices, they are higher for sure. Yeah, gold, it's also higher. Yeah, I mean, in general, the fibers, they don't have the best trading conditions, of course, but I think that's normal. Prop firms never really have. When your video about FTMO will be released, I'm a bit worried. Yeah, I still have to record the video, maybe the next days, but I mean, it's nothing really, yeah, urgent, and you should not base your decisions only on my video. But yeah, I think in general, it's not about FTMO, it's about any prop firm. I would be a little bit careful with them. Because there's, of course, this huge conflict of interest that they all have. Are you having a negative streak on gold? Yeah, I think the last few months were not positive. I can check it actually. So here's my trade buddy. This is for the live account, by the way. So this one. And here we can see if I filter for the, if I filter the range breakout EA or just gold, yeah, with range breakout EA, then we can see here, like for the last, what is this? June, July, August, September. For the last 4 months, it's generating losses. Yeah, but before that, it was like really, really profitable. I'm sorry. So yeah, it's I mean, it's fine. It's just like in the last four months, it lost like 5,000 euro maybe. Oh no, it's even less. It's like nothing. It's like, wait, is it 3K? Yeah, it's just 4K, so it's okay. And it generated still like huge profits in my account, so I'm not really worried about this. What is the stop loss for the gold trade? In this account here, I mean, I use different stops for gold. In my live account, it's 1% of the position open price. And in the Fivers project, for example, I just placed the stop loss at the other side of the range. Yeah, it's just. Where did I pay so many commissions? I don't know what's going on. Profit. Oh, the profit in. There was a lot of slippage actually in USD Japanese yen. I didn't see this, but the loss was 15% higher than it should be actually, which is quite a bit. That's not good. That's really not good. Let's see if I also got the slippage. Yeah, I also got the slippage in my live account. So maybe there was just some things going on. Yeah. Oh, no, there are some more messages. I'm saving up for a programming course. That's a that's a good thing to do. But also, until you saved up, you can check out the free coding tutorials on the channel. There's a lot of stuff. Robert, hi René, bekomme ich vielleicht den neuen Update vom Range? Ich habe von dir die alte Version. Du kannst einfach die neue Version runterladen. Wo hast du den denn gekauft? Im MQL 5 Store oder? Ja, also laden einfach runter oder ja. Argus, do you plan to add another strategy like a mean reversion? Right now I'm not developing new strategies, to be honest. I mean, if I find a profitable strategy in the future or a strategy that I think could be profitable, then I would be glad to add more strategies, of course. But yeah, right now it's not planned. I created an expert advisor. Where can I send it to you to see the code? Please don't send me your expert advisor. That's the last thing I want to do in my life. Have a look at your code. Just keep it for yourself. Robert, wenn du mir geantwortet hast, habe ich nicht gehört. Ja, ja, ich habe geantwortet. Du kannst auch einfach im Stream zurückgehen und die Antwort nochmal anhören. Aber im Endeffekt, du kannst, ich weiß nicht, wo du den Range Breakout eher gekauft hast, aber wenn du ihn zum Beispiel auf MCall 5 gekauft hast, kannst du dort einfach das neueste Update runterladen, hast du auch die aktuelle Version. Du kannst mir auch sonst gerne eine Nachricht per E-Mail schicken, dann schaue ich es mir nochmal an. Ah, okay, yeah. Do you know you created the expert advisor with my help? That's great. I'm glad that I was helpful in this. I can't see the settings you have there to run like you because I received the robot, but I didn't receive the settings. Ah, okay, I don't know what robots you are talking about, but I mean, you can see all of my settings on my YouTube channel if you're interested. But I mean, I never recommend settings. Just do your own tests. It's the best to, yeah, find the settings you like. And Dino, thanks for your videos. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the support on the channel. I want to ask something. Yeah, sure, go ahead. In your last video, the last backtest, the EA didn't make money from 2023 to 2025. It's not a problem for you. I mean, why would it be a problem for me? I don't care. It's like one single year or 2 years. I think it's hard to find an expert advisor or strategy that makes profits every single year. It's we're not like when we develop strategies, in my opinion, we are not trying to find something that works all of the time because that's just unrealistic and it's just yeah, I think it's important that we are realistic and it's just not how trading is, how the markets, how economies work. So it's totally fine if over a 10-year period the expert advisor makes profits, then it's fine for me if there are 1, 2, 3 years that are not generating any profits. I'm trying to translate for you here, but I can't if you don't have a translator. What? Okay. Macaroni. Hey, hattest du schon mal manchmal Probleme mit FTMO oder Prop-Firmen? Bin jetzt angekommen bei dem Punkt, wo entweder beim Pass oder beim Payout-Anfragen gemeckert wird, dass die Strategie zu viel genutzt wird. Ja, ich hatte auch schon Probleme, was das angeht. Ich bin aktuell, ehrlich gesagt, nicht mehr der allergrößte Fan von Prop-Firmen. Aber ja, hatte ich schon öfter gesagt. Jetzt, ich mache da nochmal ein separates Video zu. Und das The Fivers Projekt habe ich jetzt gerade erst gestartet. Das werde ich natürlich auch noch weitermachen. Aber würde ja auch keinen Sinn machen, das jetzt abzubrechen. Ich habe ja den Evaluation-Account eh schon bezahlt. Aber ja. Und US30 immer noch sehr, sehr stark hier. Dino, if I buy your course of masterclass to learn coding, is an online course only me and you? No, the MetaTrader Masterclass is only an online course. So we don't have any personal interaction. You're just learning with online videos And in my opinion, that's the best way, to be honest, to learn a programming language and a framework. I learned all of my programming languages and everything regarding to programming only with online courses. Just make sure to watch the videos on this webpage. I can post it in the chat and you will learn everything about the programming course, and then you can decide if it's good for you or not. Isabella, will the EA not trade in the weekend automatically, or did you have the code? So does it not trade? My strategy never trades on the weekend, because, like, for example, the range breakout EA, or basically all of my EAs, they close the trades at the end of the day, so I don't really risk trading over weekends. Robert with a nice feedback. Vielen Dank. Sehr, 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 sehr nett. Und du hast sogar den Kurs, freut mich. Ich hoffe, du konntest da was von mitnehmen. Oliver, what's up, René? Combining your strategies across different markets reduce your drawdown period. Could you give an estimate time of how much it reduces? I have no idea, actually. But I have a bunch, like, not a bunch, but I have 1 or 2 videos on my channel where I do portfolio analysis. Not for this account here, but for my Livetrading account. And if you're interested, just watch the video. I use the quant analyzer to make a portfolio analysis for all of my strategies, so all of my charts basically. And then you can see the theoretical performance of this portfolio for the last 10 years. So you can also have a, you can estimate how long the drawdowns are. And I think in the last 10 years or so, there was 1 year that was negative and 1 or 2 years that were more or less break even. But I think 1 year or a little bit longer drawdown periods can be completely normal for my strategies and portfolios that I trade. Erasing games, if I would ever create an expert advisor, is it possible for you to overlook the code or to help optimizing it? Not really, I don't offer this service. Dino, I took some course online in Udemy, but I speak from my nature personally. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you are not, if you don't like learning with online courses, then of course my masterclass is not good for you. Yeah, I mean, I can just say from my personal experience, I think online courses, like video courses, are great for learning how to code. I learned everything with online courses, and also a lot of the participants of the masterclass have good results. They learned how to code for MetaTrader 5. So yeah, I think it's good, but of course it's not for everyone. Like, if you don't like online courses, then of course it's not good for you. Then you should not get it. Macaroni, der Traum des Maximum Allocated sein mit Prop-Firms, schön, wenn die Firmen drehen. Ja, Prop-Firmen sind, ich meine, der Interessenskonflikt ist einfach viel zu groß, wenn die Prop-Firma halt Geld verliert, wenn der Trader Geld gibt oder profitabel handelt, und das wird, glaube ich, langfristig immer ein Problem geben. Turtle Jazz, that really depends on the correlation. Okay, it's not directed to me, I think, the comment. Oliver, thank you. You can export the MQL5 summary to Quant Analyzer. Yeah, you can use the Quant Analyzer. It's actually a good tool, I would say. I use it for portfolio analysis. You can save the report of your MetaTrader 5 tester, and you can save multiple reports, let's say 10 reports of 10 different strategies, and then in the Quant Analyzer you can load them like import them into the Quant Analyzer, and it will combine all of the trades from all of the different tests and give you a nice portfolio analysis. If you trade instrument highly correlated, the drawdown will be higher. Yes. Hope you're having a great week. I want to ask if you're still using the 1% stop loss on gold. Yeah. In my live account, I mean, this is my live account actually. Here I still use 1% based on the position open price as a stop loss. Eman, why is the setting on your prop account different with your real account? What do you consider in your optimization? Actually, there's no reason for it. It's just different. I don't know. I have no idea what will be better. So, I mean, you never know, right? You just have to try. Maybe this is better. Maybe the settings in my live account will be better. Who knows? Sometimes I try to not overcomplicate things, and sometimes I just do whatever and I see how it turns out. Can you do a video on the close by what? Close by function? The closest two positions as one to minimize costs. Ooh, I don't really understand the question. How do you want to close two positions as one? I think it's not really possible in MetaTrader 5. You have to close every position by itself. Or I don't know how it's done, but yeah, never heard of that. Okay, so we have 6 minutes left. And then a lot of these trades will be closed, or I mean, two trades will be closed, the GBP dollar and the USD Japanese yen, and gold will be closed 55 minutes later. 55 minutes later. Yeah, and the indices are really strong today again, especially the US stock index. Racing games, he probably means two martingale positions. I don't know what he means, but also if you have two martingale positions, I don't know how you should close them together to save costs. I don't really know how that works. I mean, you always pay the commission or like whatever if you close positions. Dino, so now you are using your expert advisor range breakout on your live account. Yeah, of course. Like this account here, for example, it's a live account, and you can see I use the range breakout EA and actually I think in 6 different charts. Yeah, so I use it a lot. Florian, hey René, ich habe ein Algo für Forex, welcher die Volatilität, blablabla. Weißt du, wie ich über 10 Accounts hinweg die Kontostände abrufen kann und wenn X erreicht? Naja, du kannst es nicht über einen einzelnen EA machen, weil du kannst in einem MetaTrader immer nur einen Account eingeloggt haben. Du kannst aber, also es gibt ja x verschiedene Lösungen damit. Du kannst auf deinem Computer, wenn alle MetaTrader-Terminal auf dem gleichen PC laufen, kannst du einfach ein externes File erzeugen zum Beispiel, wo du die Kontostände speicherst und aktualisierst. Du kannst auch eine webbasierte Lösung machen, wo du die Kontostände auf deinem Server dann hochlädst und abgleichst. Also es gibt verschiedenste Lösungen dafür, aber ist jetzt schwer, das jetzt eine konkrete Lösung in Programmcode zum Beispiel rauszuhauen hier im Stream. Bruce is saying Quant Analyzer has a tool called Portfolio Master that can completely optimize the strategy. Oh, I don't know. I never used it. I don't know if it's if I would like it. Like when I do optimizations, for example, I like to also use my own logic a bit and but yeah, also I never really had to look at this function in the quant analyzer, but yeah, right now also I don't really feel like doing so. consistent. Okay. Yeah. Leon, what made you decide to use only range breakout EA for the challenge? I used the range breakout EA already a lot in prop firms, and I had the best success with it. Also with the with the fibers here, if you have a look at this again, we can see that if you have a look at this here, you can see the spread is really high for the indices. So I could probably still use the go long strategy, but yeah, I mean, you can see it here. The spread is like extremely high. Like we have 90 in the German index, 200 in the US index. And if we just compare it, for example, to my live account, here we have like much lower spreads. Like we have 50, we have 70, like it's half of it or a third of it. So it's like the trading conditions in the indices are a bit expensive, I think, in with the fibers in the stock market indices. Robert, ja, dann werde ich mir die E-Mail anschauen. Argus, René, why do you have a separate expert advisor for each asset on the fibers? Yeah, I have the inputs in the executable, basically. That's the only reason. But you can just watch the last videos on the channel. I documented the whole the fibers project, like every single step from the beginning to the end, or to the current point. So if you have any questions, just watch the last videos. Turtle Jazz, have a nice weekend. Yeah, have a nice weekend, man. And great work. Gods, and the best of luck. Yeah, thanks a lot. I hope I can pass this evaluation here. Would be super cool, but let's see how it goes. So 1 minute and the currency trades will be closed. Let's have a look at the fibers account to see if it works. Yeah, it works. So here you can see at 6 p.m. The GPUS dollar trade and also the Euro Japanese yen trade was closed. So that was a small profit. Or it was a profit in GPUS dollar and a loss in Euro Japanese yen. So overall 400 euro loss realized so far, but the gold trade is still open and it will remain open for 55 more minutes and then will also be closed. So let me read some more of your comments and then I think I will end the stream soon. Just, yeah, wanted to give you a little update like on the accounts and answer some questions. Do you know if I use the range breakout strategy, what's the minimum amount of capital? There is no minimum. You can also start with, I mean, 50 euro is in general not much. And if you don't have more money, then I would not recommend trading at all. But you can also trade with 50 euro if you want. It's your money. Do whatever you want. But you can also trade in demo accounts. Iman, do you know anybody around yourself be profitable with manual trading? I don't know. I don't know a lot of like actual traders. I mean, yeah, I know maybe some people who are profitable for a while, but long term, I don't really have a lot of yeah, I have examples that I could give here. But yeah, also I don't really know a lot about manual trading. I'm not a fan of it. I think it's not really smart. But yeah, everyone should do what he or she likes. Good, that's it. There are no more questions. And I will end the stream. And you still find 2 streams on my channel, like 1 stream for my live account, 1 stream for the Fivers project, so you can follow all of the trades. And yeah, and then I will talk to you again probably next week in some live stream if you want. And also make sure to watch the videos that I upload to the channel. I will finalize 1 video now and upload in the next 15 minutes or so with a small update also on the Fivers project, especially the minor adjustment that I made for the gold range breakout EA. So that's it. Good. Guys, thanks for being here. And I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next videos. Bye-bye.